Okay, so greetings. We are on July 4th, 2026, and we are on divine-gpms.org, the Philippine meeting. We have with us Lodi from Philippines, and also Anselma and Eva, our sister from Philippines too. Thank you so much to be here with us. Philippines stands up for the real freedom. Philippines was able to move in the correct direction with enough high number until now. And thank you so much to our brother and sister that are working on the GPMS consents. As we started, Lodi, a little bit before our meeting, the discussion about the president in the Philippines. So what happened there? The people are right now, you are telling me, on the rallies, on the street, and they want the president and the corruption to be down, drugs, money, and everything. At the same time, we have GPMS, and we know that all the time when the people are going on the street, to be against the government, they may come with more or less results at home. But if the people will put their effort inside of GPMS consents, we are finally able to start the replacement system, divine-gpms.org. So I would like to inform them that anytime that they are going on the street, they are moving on circle. The solution it is not there. The solution it is here with GPMS, and this is the reason that we are today here, and we come all the time on meetings to have also a meeting presence for everyone to be informed about GPMS. So there are a couple of things that happened very important in the last time. Rick George was coming in official GPMS meeting and told us that there it is an option for GPMS to remain on Earth for another 10 linear years. But at the same time, the people that they ascended already, they may go in another planet for sure, depending also on their intent. At the same time, the people that remain on Earth, they will have their time to pass through the ascension process. And when their inner work is done, they will be able to make the change inside of the planet with GPMS, or also live in another planet, but this will be for sure the choice of God, who is chosen to move there, and also based on their intent, one time per year. So this option was presented to the people, and basically some of us accepted, and personally I rejected this offer. I did not agree from the point of view that our brother and sister, um, the number, it was too extremely high. It was about 5.2 billion of people that may remain on Earth and pass through the actual system, including ID Digital. And my opinion was that at the time, and it is still now, if those that they already ascended and they are working so hard for GPMS, um, uh, they are removed to another planet, then who will take our place on this planet in order to move forward GPMS? And uh, so basically, I wanted to remain here in order to be with our brothers and sisters, and to be able to have my input, and basically to change the world. The world is not possible to be changed by an external factor. This has to be an inner work done, but at the same time, we are changing the world when we are speaking the truth, because our voice, our energy, and every consent matter. So, Lodi, please present to your team, because this was the proposal, and the option may come anytime in place again.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Beatrice, for hosting the monthly meeting of the Philippines GPMS Guardians and Representatives. And thank you also, Sister Anselma and Sister Eva, for joining us tonight. Ang ipinaliwanag po ni Sister Beatrice, sa nakaraang open public meeting worldwide, nabanggit po ni Brother Rick Jewers na very possible or posible po mangyari ang immediate rapture. So, rapture meaning it's yun po yung pag-ascend or pag-akyat ng level ng consciousness ng mga tao na handa na para sa ah, patutunguhan or sa new heaven on earth. So, medyo may kalaliman po or medyo matalinhaga ang ating pinag-uusapan ngayon pagkakataon na ito. Pero ah, ito pa rin po ay may kinalaman sa ating GPMS or sa ginagampanan natin na gawain na GPMS dahil ang GPMS po ay isa lamang stepping stone or isang vehicle para makarating tayo doon sa new heaven on earth or sa bagong Jerusalem na familiar na po na nadidinig natin. So, iyon po ay isang estado ng kaalaman or kamalayan na kakaiba sa nangyayari sa kasalukuyan na nararanasan natin sa realidad na mayroon tayo ngayon dito sa mundo. So, iyon po ay hindi siya katang isip, kundi isang realidad na maaabot o mapupuntahan ng lahat ng tao na handa na para doon sa senaryo or sa pamumuhay na yon na nakaayon po sa divine plan. Ang lahat po ng mga nagaganap dito sa mundo na ating ginagalawan ay bunga ng collective or ng sama-samang mindset ng mga tao. Dahil tayo po ay naiprogram parang computer, naiprogram para ang isip natin ay matuon sa isang senaryo, isang kaganapan na kagaya nitong nararanasan natin. Ito mismo yon. So, si GPMS po ay mayroong ipinatatanaw sa atin or may ipinakikitang senaryo na kung saan ang sangkatauhan ay mamumuhay ng masagana, mapayapa, at malaya, hindi kagaya malayo sa ine-experience natin ngayon dito sa mundo. Lahat ay kabaligtaran. Kung ano yung nararanasan natin dito ngayon na miserableng buhay, ang divine plan po ay magbibigay ng kakaibang experience ng pamumuhay ng sangkatauhan. So, ibang level po siya ng kaalaman or kung sinabi ko po kanina tayo ay nakaprogram na mamuhay na ang maging realidad natin ay itong miserableng buhay na ito, ibang sistema or programa ang tinutukoy po ng GPMS is another level, a different level. Nakabaligtaran po ng dinaranas nito natin sa mundo. So, iyon po ay posibleng mangyari agad-agad, immediate rapture. May mga ilang sangkatauhan na nakahanda na po para doon malagay sa kalalagayan na yon, sa level na yon ng pamumuhay. Marami pa rin po sa sangkatauhan ang hindi mulat or wala sa kanilang kamalayan na mayroon palang ganon. na naghihintay sa sangkatauhan. So, unti-unti, posible pong mangyari, may ilang tao, may 1 milyon na handa na sila po ay mauuna. Yung mga susunod pa, bawat taon, posible na mayroong mapunta na din doon. At posible rin po maging mabilisan or accelerated ascension ang mga pangyayari para ang lahat, ang collectives ay sama-sama na mapunta doon. So, ang mga nangyayari po ngayon sa ating paligid, sa ating realidad, ay nagsisilbing pressure para ang tao ay mamulat, maintindihan, maramdaman ng mga tao na sukdula na to. Hindi na to deserve natin bilang mga anak ng Diyos. Hindi na ito tama na dinaranas pa natin. At patindi ng patindi po ang pagiging miserable ng pamumuhay nating lahat. O so dito na lang sa atin sa Pilipinas. Ito na lang nararanasan natin dito sa bansa natin. Dito na lang muna tayo mag-focus. Pasama ng pasama. Ang mga nakaupo sa administrasyon, nakikita natin, nabubulgar na ngayon na hindi iilan lang ang gumagawa ng korupsyon o ng katiwalian. Ang mga pinagkatiwalaan natin, iniupo natin sa mga posisyon na inakala natin ay gagawin nila ang para sa kabutihan ng mamamayang Pilipino, hindi pala. So yung pagkamulat ng kamalayan, ng consciousness, awareness ng mga Pilipino sa ngayon, nag-iisip sila paano nila mababago ang kalidad ng pamumuhay. So mayroon pong ilan na lumalaban, sumasalunga, pilit nilang gustong magbago ang sistema. Ang target nila ay yung mga tao na nakaupo sa posisyon ay magbayad or matanggal sa posisyon at mag-upo ng panibago o yung sistema, yung mga batas, mga regulasyon na pinaiiral ay baguhin, pero yun pa ring sistema na yun. Yun pa din ang paiiralin. So, hindi po magaganap ang pangkalahatang pagbabago kapag maliit or yun mismong sistema pa rin ang paiiralin at meron lang mga ilang pagbagong gagawin. Kundi mangyayari po ang pagbabago na pangkalahatan kung papalitan, replacement system. Ibig sabihin, iiwanan na natin ang lumang sistema, ang pinaiiral ng nasa administrasyon, nasa gobyerno. Iiwanan natin sila. At ang replacement system na nakasaad, sinasabi at nagde-describe ng kung papaano magiging masagana, mapayapa, malaya ang pamumuhay ng mga Pilipino, nakasaad po sa website ng GPMS. Doon po tayo ngayon sasang-ayon sa klase ng sistema na paiiralin kapag ang majority ay sumang-ayon na yon po ay mauumpisahan na i-implement. So, kagaya ng mga eleksyon na ginagawa natin, pagbabago ng administrasyon dahil natalo yung dati. Parang ganun din po ang sinasabi ngayon sa GPMS. Pagbabago ng sistema, takbo ng pamumuhay, kasi ito ang mas gusto ng nakararami sa mga Pilipino. Yon po ngayon ang ginagawa natin. Kaya kailangan na ipalaganap, iparating sa mas nakararami pang mga tao kung ano talaga ang pakay ng GPMS. At ito naman po ay hindi natin ginagawa ng tayo lang. Nakagabay sa atin ang kamay, ang divine, ang milagro na alam natin, aware tayo na sa ating pananalangin, nakikinig ang Ama. At dahil ang GPMS Divine Plan ay kaniyang konsepto nang galing sa kaniya, kaya po natin itong gawin. Tayo lamang ang nagtatagal. Tayo lamang ang nade-delay. Kaya hanggat maaari na maipalaganap natin ito at maiparating natin sa kaalaman ng nakararami, mas mabilis po natin itong mauumpisahan na mai-implement. At kapag dito sa Pilipinas nagawa natin na maumpisahan ito, may domino effect. Ang ibang mga bansa sa ating paligid na nakabantay, nakatingin sa atin ngayon, kapag nakita nila na pagtagumpayan nating mapalitan ang umiiral na sistema, ganun din po ang kanilang gagawin until ang buong mundo lahat ay makatanggap at mapairal ang replacement system ng GPMS. So, bukod po sa ating binabanggit na ascension, sabayan po yan, ang GPMS at ang ascension ay magkaagapay na nangyayari. Hindi man po nararamdaman o hindi man aware ang karamihan. Pero yan po ang enerhiya, ang plano ng Prime Source Creator para sa lahat na maganap sa atin at maranasan ng sangkatauhan sa ating patutunguhan na New Heaven on Earth. Doon po tayo nakatuon sa ngayon at iyon po ang kasalukuyang nagaganap para sa lahat. Yes, Sister Beatrice. You are muted, Sister Beatrice.
Yeah, so it is the God choice that it was presented via through Rick Jewers for all the people for these 10 years because many solar flares happens and these solar flares impact all communication, impact electric power grid and also for sure our bodies. So for those that they are stranded already, they do not need to pass through this solar flare again and again. So these are more addressed also for other people in order to ascend. So this option, I do not know how this option it is possible at this time or not. Probably it is still an option. But Rick George was coming in another meeting after he proposed that, and he said that the option before that we had before, as Jesus said on the Bible, that one will remain and one will go. This option is still possible, and probably it is more possible the second option than the first one. So it is possible that very high solar flare may happen and a billion of the people may be wiped out from this planet, and we'll see what will happen there. So we are during divine times, and the ascension, it is extremely important. It seems that during these years only a few of us were really able to ascend to the point to create the heaven on earth. that it is the God will for the planet Earth. And this is the reason that all these things happen, like flooding, earthquakes, fires, and everything, because for all the people to start to recognize the divine times and to move, to start to make higher choices, like divine-gpms.org. So this is the reason. So at this time, we have two options, basically. Um, in the last meeting, Rick uh, felt more appropriate to if the second option that may come, like the solar flare. So please let them know, and after that, I will share the screen about a solar flare that already happened.
Yes, thank you, Sister Beatrice. Binanggit din po ni Rick Chewers nung nakaraang meeting, possible po na ang solar flare, yung tindi ng sikat ng araw na nararanasan natin sa ngayon, iyan po ay may kinalaman or may gampanin sa ascension. Alam natin na ang solar flare nagbibigay ng enerhiya, solar energy. So, yung solar energy na yon tumatama na absorb ng ating katawang lupa para tulungan na itong katawang lupa na ito ay magbago, mag-transform from carbon-based to crystalline-based. Carbon-based, ito po yung katawan na nanghihina, nagugutom, kumakain, nagkakasakit, namamatay. Carbon-based. Pag crystalline base na po ang katawang lupang ito ay hindi na makararanas ng gutom, uhaw, pagod, sakit, or kamatayan man. Alam po natin na nabanggit na ang mga abutang buhay ay aagawin sa alapaap para dalhin sa bagong Jerusalem. May ganun pong talata sa Bible. Yung tinutukoy po na yun, ang ascension at ang katawang lupa para ascend or makaakyat doon sa mataas na level na yon, kailangan niyang magbago from carbon to crystalline. Yon po yung transition na sinasabi. Dahil kapag hindi nag-transform ang katawang lupa, magdi-disintegrate siya. Ibig sabihin, malulusaw, matutunaw, o anumang itsura na ma-imagine nyo po na paano siya maglalaho. Disintegrate. So, ang solar flare na tinutukoy, solar energy, iyan po ang nagdudulot sa ating katawan ng mga ascension symptoms. Kagaya ng akala natin may trangkaso, may sipon, akala natin ay tumataas ang BP, nahihilo, nagkaka-vertigo. Mga sintomas na kapag nagpa-check up kayo sa doktor, wala silang matukoy na sakit or medical condition na mayroon kayo. Pero ramdam na ramdam ninyo ang mga sintomas na para kayong may sakit. Yun po ang tinutukoy na ascension symptoms. So yun pong mga nagaganap na yun nararanasan ng ating katawang lupa. Yun po ay dahil nagbabago from carbon to crystalline gawa ng solar flare or solar energy na nasasagap natin. Yun po yung nangyayari. At malaking kinalaman po noon sa ascension na nagaganap ngayon. So, hindi po siya isang bagay na dapat ikatakot. Yun po ay kailangan na maunawaan natin na proseso na dapat pagdaanan, dapat maranasan ng mga aabutang buhay ngayong panahon na ito ng ascension. Pag-akyat sa bagong Jerusalem. Yun po yung nangyayari. Yes, Sister Beatriz.
Yeah, so I'll share the screen with the solar flare that already happened. Okay, so this is the last solar flare important that happened. It is about the Trinity. We may see here the Trinity, and it is a reaction to the fifth dimension light grid. That it was a work of extension in place on the South Indian Ocean by Rick Juars. And this is extremely important for us to remember why we are here. We are here to make higher choices. We are here to impact everyone on this planet and to make the replacement system, heaven on earth, to happen for this planet. We have the explanation also on Rick Juar's Facebook about this event. And I found also by myself an X11 solar flare that already happened in the last 24 hours. And also we have the Trinity chain that Rick Juar's presented. And I would say, as Rick George said also, we are very close to an event that will happen for humanity on this planet. This is not only about earthquakes, floodings, or fires. It is about the humanity in general that has to make higher choices in order to survive and here on earth. So probably Father God will let us a lot of time and let us also to pass through the earthquake and also fires and everything in order for us to remember that we are in divine times and to be looking towards Him and to be directed towards gpms.org in order for our ascension, accelerated ascension to happen. But if the people still do not choose this way, then another way may happen anytime, like the rapture event that Lodi you said also, and or this in order for this accelerated ascension via GPMS to happen, um, everything that may happen could be also the possibility that one will be chosen to stay and one will be chosen to leave, and probably it may be an impact on 3 billion of people on Earth.
Ay, yun pong ipinakita na video ng solar flare. It's about mayroon pong activation ng ley line grids na ginawa ng ilang araw na nakalipas. Lahat po kasi ng ang mundo, ang araw, ang mga planeta, konektado sa isa't isa. So, meron pong kinalaman ang paggalaw ng mundo, ng planet Earth, at ang solar flare na nangyayari sa araw, sa central sun. At lahat pong iyan ay patungkol, tumutulong sa pagbabago or sa new heaven on earth. Ang old earth na tinutukoy po ay ito yung nararanasan natin na miserableng pamumuhay dahil ito po ay nakubkob ng darkness, na hawakan, na control ng darkness. Pag sinabi po natin ng darkness, alam natin na ang tinutukoy ay ang diablo, ang evil. Ang old earth po na iyan ay lalaya, makakawala sa control ng darkness. So, lahat ng kasamaan maglalaho at ang tao mapupunta sa bagong earth na umiiral ay pagmamahalan lamang. Pure unconditional love ng prime source creator dahil siya po ang may likha ng lahat out of his pure unconditional love. Nilalang niya ang lahat-lahat ng mga bagay. Hindi dito lamang sa mundo, kundi sa iba't ibang panig ng kalawakan ng buong universe. At hindi po isa lang ang universe. There are multiverses. Marami. Dahil ang paglikha po ay tuloy-tuloy. Infinity. Walang paghinto. So ngayon po, dito tayo sa mundo dahil ito ay napailalim sa kontrol ng darkness, ilalagay o iaalis na po tayo ngayon sa control ng darkness. Kaya ang bawat isa, ang bawat tao, kailangan na pumili dahil yan po ang ibinigay naman sa atin, ang free will, ang free choice. So, kailangan na malaintindihan, malaman ng mga tao na merong naghihintay na kalaan sa atin na pamumuhay na ang umiiral ay do no harm at pagmamahalan sa bawat isa, hindi sa tao lang, kundi sa lahat ng kapwa natin na nilalang, nilikha ng Ama. So, yun pong kalalagayan na yun, kailangan ay piliin. Dahil nga sa free will, free choice. At sa mga hindi pipili ng pamumuhay na nakaayon sa pagmamahal, sa kapayapaan, sa kasaganaan, at mananatili sila sa kontrol ng kadiliman o ng dyablo, may naghihintay sa kanila na hindi magandang mga pangyayari. Maaaring sila ay manatili dito sa old earth or malipat sa ibang planeta dahil marami nga po yan. Hindi ito lang, hindi dito lang sa mundo, mayroong mga living beings or living things. Hindi po. So, maaaring sa ibang planeta para ipagpatuloy nila ang kanilang pagtuklas, pagtunton, or pag-angat ng level ng kaalaman ng consciousness. So, para sa lahat ng nagnanais na iwanan ang old earth, umalis sa kontrol ng dyablo, ang GPMS po ang mabilis na paraan para magawa natin yon. Kaya po tayo na nakakaunawa, ang simpleng paraan na maitutulong natin sa iba, ipakita na mayroong option na kung gugustuhin nila, pwede. Ito na nga po yung GPMS. So, sa lahat ng pipili, mag-a-agree sa sang-ayon na ang gusto nilang klase ng pamumuhay ay naaayon sa divine plan, ang idinidescribe ng GPMS, hindi sila mananatili o hindi sila maiiwan sa old earth. Tayo po ay magsasama-sama, ang collective magsasama-sama sa ascension sa new heaven on earth. So, nasa atin po ang pagpili. Nasa atin din ang desisyon kung ito ba ay ipamamalita natin, ito ba ay sasabihin natin para ang lahat ay makarating sa karapat-dapat na uri o klase ng pamumuhay na siyang birthright, karapatan nating lahat bilang tayo ay lahat children of God. We are created because of Prime Source Creator's pure unconditional love. Doon po tayo nararapat. At kung mahal natin ang ating kapwa, ang ating pamilya, ipapaalam natin to sa kanila. Yun po ang role, yun ang mission ng GPMS. Thank you, Sister Beatrice.
Yes, so I will share again the screen with the website because there is something new that was added on the website. How the transition works. So Lodi, you can see the screen, how the transition works.
I can see the screen, but I cannot read because
Yeah.
the letters are so minute.
Yeah, so basically we had all the time the question, and we had also a meeting in Romania, and the people are not able to understand how can such a large change occur peacefully. So this is the reason that this page was added to our website, and the answer is very simple. Divine-gpms.org begins with people, so basically it is about all of us that we unite and has nothing to do with the governments. This is the reason that when you told me before about the rally that happened in the Philippines, it is good in the way that the people are awake, but in another way, this is not the way of GPMS. The way of GPMS is to come together with universal laws. Every human who creates is recorded as part of a cumulative worldwide referendum. And basically, when we gather in such a number, the people do not recognize the government. So it doesn't matter what they're saying or what they're doing. This will be not recognized by the people anymore. Because when the majority of the humanity has chosen a new direction, legitimacy naturally shifts from systems that govern through force, debt taxation, dependence, towards systems that operate through consent, cooperation, and service. So basically, we unite and we choose another path. And this is our direction. And how it is a shift, this is the reason that we need so many consents, because GPMS cannot start if the people do not recognize the new system. Asking all the time what it is, or if many do not recognize, then they will be still following the government. So basically, we are going nowhere. This is the reason that GPMS needs to be recognized for what it is. When the people recognize a higher system institution, face a simple choice: serve humanity or become obsolete. So this is how we arrive very peacefully. We gather, then after that the institutions are losing their power over the people in this way. Then they will have only two choices: to serve humanity, to start to do what it is necessary to be done, or to become obsolete. Divine GPMS does not require conflict with existing system. The transition occurs in stages: individual consent, community recognition, national recognition, international recognition, full system activation. So this is the reason that for few of us that started GPMS to share and continue all the time, and are coming with and put our effort and presence and everything in order for GPMS to succeed. We are just here until many will come. We are just here for all other people to start to see GPMS. When the people start to see GPMS, basically, I'm not saying we are hidden in the number, but basically when the people start to come together with GPMS, many communities may be formed. Basically, they are part of only one community as GPMS, but in many areas physically. So many communities will start to form also physically because the people will start to meet each other in their area where they are living. And from there, the institution cannot force the artificial law on the people. Then they will have only two choices: become obsolete, so basically disappear, or let them there and nobody is listening them, or come with the people and start share GPMS and make GPMS to happen as soon as possible. So I and Rick, we had a meeting in Romania with a doctor from Kuwait, and um, he knows also the Philippines in general because on his family it is somebody that is coming from the Philippines, and he understands very well um, how what it is happening on the Philippines at this time and also in Romania, and we had discussion via meetings. And also Rick George was coming, and the question was all the time how we transition, because many people are not able to see. They believe that we need an army, we need basically the military to enforce GPMS as law, and to enforce GPMS for the people. In reality, it's nothing about the military because GPMS, it is a very peaceful movement, and everything needs to happen through us, through all of us, not only through the military, because the military it is also a small number of the people. So the military is part of the 99%, but the military is just another small number of the people. So we need to come together. We are the military, we are the force, all of us. So this does not mean that we do not recognize their effort, the military effort, if the military wants to help. It's just the contrary. We are saying that the military it is part of the 99%, and we have to come together in order to install GPMS worldwide. So the transition, the peaceful transition, because this is not about war transition, the peaceful transition start with every single one of us. When inside of us we are doing our inner work and unite to come as community, not only online, to come as physical communities per area where we are living, then from there we are able to influence the institution. Then the institution needs to start to work for the people, or nobody will listen them because you will start our institution. Thank you, Lodi.
Yun. Ang tinukoy po ni Sister Beatrice ay tugon sa katanungan kung papaanong mangyayari na mai-implement ang GPMS. So, yung transition, unti-unting pagbabago para sa replacement system ng GPMS. Alam po natin na kapag nagaganap ang eleksyon, pagkatapos ng eleksyon, napili ng mga tao kung sino ang nais nila na mamuno, kung ano ang plataporma, ang mga proyekto o ang mga um, konsepto ng pamamahala, pamamaraan noong naiupo na pinili ng mga tao, iyon ang ipapatupad. Iyon ang susundin ng administrasyon. So, ang GPMS po ay nakalatag na, nakahanda na ang proseso kung papaanong iiral ang mga tuntunin na susundin at magaganap sa mga komunidad, sa mga bansa, at sa kabuuan ng mundo, yung universal nation na tinutukoy natin, ang pangkalahatan. Dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, ang kultura po natin, very or matibay ang bayanihan, pagkakaisa sa maliliit na komunidad, madalas natin yang makita at na-experience. So, walang komunidad na magkakaisa sa paggawa ng kasamaan. Pag tinukoy natin ang bayanihan, alam natin yan na kabutihan, pagtutulungan para sa ikauunlad ng komunidad ang ginagawa ng bawat isa. So yun po ang basic na transition na tinutukoy ng GPMS. Kapag ang nasa komunidad, lahat ay nakatuon, nakafocus sa magandang layunin at meron silang resources na gagamitin para ang kanilang mga proyekto sa ikauunlad ng kanilang komunidad ay magawa nila at mapairal nila nang silang lahat ay nagtutulungan, nagsasama-sama, mapayapang ginagawa ang mga proyekto, walang pagtatalo-talo, walang lamangan. Yun po ang tinutukoy, yun ang nilalaman ng GPMS. Kung sa Pilipinas, ang maliliit na komunidad mag-e-exist, iiral, at nagtulong-tulong, nagkaroon ng koneksyon ang maliliit na komunidad at lumaganap na naging buong bansa, ay mayroong ganiyang layunin, konsepto. Hindi po natin kailangan ang militar. Hindi natin kailangan ang mga panatili ng kapayapaan dahil lahat ay mapayapa. Walang magiging krimen, walang magiging kaguluhan dahil bawat komunidad nagkakaisa, nagkakasundo at mapayapang ginaganap ang mga proyekto sa ikabubuti ng kani-kanilang komunidad at magkakaroon ng interaction ang isang komunidad sa isang komunidad at lahat magkakaroon ng koneksyon. Kaya ang magiging silbi ng mga militar, kung nandyan man sila, ay tumulong na rin sa komunidad. Pansin niyo po kapag mayroong mga rescue operation, hindi yan digmaan. Pero ginagamit natin ang lakas ng militar, ang lakas ng mga kapulisan para sa gawain na yon ng rescue operation. O kapag merong mga kalamidad na nangyari sa isang lugar, sila din po ang lakas na ating ginagamit para tumulong. So, merong ibang purpose ang mga military, ang mga kapulisan, hindi lang para sa kriminalidad or sa digmaan. So, kapag umiiral na po ang kapayapaan sa lahat, maiiba ang function ng military. So, makikita natin ang transition sa ganoong paraan sa parte ng partisipasyon ng military sa pagbabago ng mga komunidad. Isa lamang po yun sa aspeto ng transition. At marami pa pong iba dahil ang mga proyekto na para sa mga komunidad uusbong at dadami sa tulong ng advanced technology. Dadami po yan, hindi mananatili sa ganitong klase ng teknolohiya ang iiral sa mundo, kundi ang mga advanced technology po na itinago, hindi ipinaalam sa publiko, yan po lahat ay lalabas para sa mapakinabangan ng sangkatauhan. So, maraming advanced technology po ang inilihim sa atin. Dahil iba ang agenda ng may control ng 3D Earth. At sa 5D Earth, wala na po silang control doon. Hindi na sila mag-i-exist doon. Kaya doon po natin mararanasan ang masagana, mapayapa, malaya, pamumuhay na ang lahat ay nag-uukol ng pagmamahal sa kapwa. Hindi kapwa-tao lang, kundi kapwa nila lang. Creations. Hindi lang dito sa Earth, hindi lang dito sa mundo, pati sa ibang planeta, may connection po tayo sa iba't ibang universe, multiverses. Kung i-extend pa natin ang ating vision, pwede tayong mag-travel planet to planet. Yun po ang future na ating kakaharapin. Transition, unti-unti. Natutuklasan din po ng mga tao kung gaano tayo ka-powerful. Na pwede pala, posible pala, lahat tayo ay magician. Hindi ko na po muna ikukwento ang iba pa. Pero very exciting po ang future na naghihintay sa sangkatauhan, sa 5D Earth, sa new heaven on earth. Yes, Sister Beatrice.
Yeah, so we have at this time also a GPMS radio, and I will share also the screen. Okay, so it is also presented on Facebook as GPMS Do No Harm. This is the account of the Facebook. And the GPMS radio, it is coming on this link that it is presented here, Public Born Free 963. And if we open the radio, it is the phenomenon there.
Well, when I say that we need vanish, this has been documented even scientifically and through history on the world, where you have ones that vanish. You even have ones that vanish and come back years later. And, you know, typically they'll say they've only been gone for, you know, perhaps a few days or what have you, but they'll appear like years later. So, you know, there are documented cases of this. And what this typically is a rapture event into a different reality and beliefs. You know, you have what ones say parallel dimensions, parallel timelines, parallel realities, the multi-dimensional realities. All of this is very real, and ones individually have had already their own experiences, if not for a few minutes or perhaps even a few hours, at entering these different realities, or even a state of being where everything will at least be so surreal. So these are confirmations that the individual rapture is real. However, in this case, to make a very profound imprint upon humanity of the seriousness of this time on earth, yes, there may be a mass disappearance of ones, and these ones will vanish right in front of other people to make that divine statement so much more profound, which makes it irrefutable and undeniable. Again, the more that witnesses events like this, the more credible it is and the bigger the impact it has upon reality.
Okay, so at this time the people can hear our meetings about GPMS from any corner of the world. And the link, it is presented on a Facebook, and from there we can come with the link on our cell phones, and just the people from there can hear our meetings in audio form. It's not, for example, for those that have no access to the internet full time, and has only bought some partial internet or something like. They do not need to consume too much because it is coming in audio form. It's not coming as a video. And basically during the day, they can play the radio, then the radio will come back with the meeting all the time in that time. And basically they can hear our meetings, and they also can share and inform more about GPMS also in area where the video cannot be really shared because it is too long and many people have no full access to the internet. And also, Lodi, please put a question. What our divine sister and brothers want there in Philippines? They want a rapture that also Rick George described through the meeting inside of the radio station, or an accelerated ascension via GPMS, so to wait also others to come with.
Yes, sister. Yun pong radio program para sa GPMS, pwede po ninyong makita ang link na nasa website din or nasa Facebook din po. Nakashare din po ang link na yon. So, yung mga videos ng meetings, pwede na pong pakinggan na audio lang doon sa mga hindi ma-access yung video mismo. Nasa YouTube, pwede po sa radio link, radio program, mapapakinggan naman po natin yan. And para ma-share ko na din po kung ano yung maikling ipinlay na nasa radio na nagsasalita po si Rick Jowers. Ang tinutukoy po niya ay example ng rapture. Dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, marami tayong folklore stories na tungkol sa mga engkanto, sa duwende. Very common po yung sa mga bata, sa mga paslit, sa mga musmos yung nawawala. Ilang araw na hindi makita. Tapos biglang lalabas, lilitaw na nakabalik na. So, ang kwento ay kinuha ng engkanto, isinama sa palasyo, etc., etc. So, yun po yung isang common dito sa atin na example naman ng rapture na tinutukoy po ni Rick Jowers. Marami kasing dimensions dito sa Earth. So, merong ayun na nga, yung binanggit ko po, merong mga engkanto, merong mga duwende, merong mga fairies. Totoo po yun. Totoo sila. Isa or kabilang sila sa mga creations na sa ibang dimension. So, kagaya po ng tinutukoy natin na 3D Earth, third dimension, tayo ay patungo sa 5D or fifth dimension. Yung mga engkanto at mga fairies na yan, nasa ibang dimension sila at very possible na makita, makaugnayan din nating mga tao kapag tayo ay nag-transition na Nasa isang frequency na tayo, naka-align tayo sa dimension na kinalalagyan nila. Kaya magkikita-kita, magkakausap, magkakaugnayan, magkakasama, magkakahalubilo ng walang takot. Parang normal. Normal na senaryo. Normal na pamumuhay. Kahalubilo natin sila. Hindi lang mga engkanto, hindi lang mga fairies, hindi lang mga duwende, pati mga dragon. Amazing. Pero totoo po yan. Nasa ibang dimension at ang tao, tayong karaniwang tao, we are multidimensional. Kaya lang, dahil nandito pa tayo sa 3D Earth, tayo po papunta din doon sa higher dimensions. So, ma-encounter natin sila doon. And there's no fear. Walang kakatakutan. Kundi, love lang po ang iiral at mararamdaman ng bawat isa. Kapag narating natin yung iba't ibang dimension na yon. Kasi sa hanggang 3D Earth, hanggang 4D, hanggang 4D Earth lang po, yung mga evil spirits na sinasabi natin. Yung kasamaan, hanggang doon lang sila. Kaya ang goal natin, umakyat sa 5D Earth, sa frequency, consciousness ng 5D Earth. Yun na nga po, ang paraan natin, ang vehicle natin, ang sasakyan natin patungo doon ay ang GPMS. Yun po yung accelerated ascension, yung mabilisan. So, ang isa pong lumabas na katanungan, ipinost kung papipiliin ka, alin ang gusto mo? Immediate rapture or accelerated ascension? Parehas naman po yun, nasa 5D Earth ang punta o sa higher dimensions pa. Pero magkaiba lang yung pamamaraan. So, yun po yung tinatanong ngayon ni Sister Beatrice. Any of you, kahit sino po sa inyo pwedeng sumagot, magbigay ng komento. Alin ang gusto? Immediate rapture or accelerated ascension to 5D Earth? Alin po doon ang choice or gustong maranasan kung kayo ay handa na sa ascension? Sige po. Sister Anselma, Sister Eva, and Sister Divina. Kung sino pa ang gustong sumagot, mag-unmute lang po. Yes, Sister Anselma. Pwede po sa Tagalog. Translate na lang natin. Or kung may gusto ka pang itanong para malinawan, Sister Anselma. Sige po. Nakamute ka, sis. Unmute mo muna. Nakamute pa din. Iyon.
Yeah, cannot unmute. I asked to unmute.
Yeah.
You just to say yes. Sister Anselma, I'm asking you to unmute.
Sister Anselma, click mo lang po yung yes kung gusto mo mag-unmute. Para madinig ka namin.
Yeah, so the technology, it is amazing when it is working and when it is working for the people.
Yeah.
We cannot hear her.
Maybe we can get back to Sister Anselma. Sister Divina, nandyan ka po? Sister Divina. Or Sister Eva.
There is no other way to connect with Sister Anselma. It would be so nice to hear her. Hmm. Probably to come back, then will come. No, so it's not possible to connect to her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. So I do not know the other people option for the rapture or accelerated ascension. My opinion it is that we still have, I'm not saying time, but I'm saying the possibility to unite with each other here on Earth and to start GPMS for everyone. So it is just to direct the people from uniting against the government and coming to fight the government and the institution, to unite them with GPMS direction. Then from all of us, uh, basically heaven on earth starts here. So I truly believe that this is the most important for all the people to hear about GPMS. So mass dissemination needs to happen. As I said, if I had the power to do that, I would write divine-gpms.org on the sky, because I know that via the internet there are so many places, and probably divine-gpms.org it is lost in another kind of information. But the most precious information that it is needed for our time, it is GPMS. Then just to unite, come also on communities per area, physical communities per area, and from there we may start. This is extremely important. And if there are questions, I will answer.
Any question po? Sinong gustong may maitanong kay Sister Beatrice?
Okay, so if there are no other questions, I would say thank you so much for everyone that participated on this meeting today. We have our sister from Philippines, Lodi, Anselma, Eva, Divina Zariz, and I'm also Beatrice. I'm living in Canada, and I truly hope that next month we'll be here in order to have more people involved, and basically to be able to bring GPMS to the point of virality. We need GPMS to become viral. Then after that, GPMS is happening. Thank you so much for everyone that participated in this meeting and also share our divine-gpms.org message, and also for the people also that they have no time to see the videos, our videos on laptops or something like. Right now, the videos are running also through an internet radio station. Thank you so much to everyone.
Yes, and thank you also. I know that they are shy less talk but more on action. So let's do GPMS.
Yeah,
And we won't stop until we get enough, right? Yes.
sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.